An ancient artifact. Lytra and Co. find new trouble, old friends, and a strange crystal device. Could we stop and rest for a bit? I think some of us are still hurt from the last battle. There is an abandoned village up ahead. It may have supplies we can use. Turn 1. I must capture that village! Capture. Village secure. Now let's go see about those supplies. Oh, that was an instant capture at 5 HP. That's probably the same as the first game, I just don't remember it. Use reinforce to siphon health from structures you control. Reinforce. There are no supplies to go around here. Lytra, we shall have to heal you up ahead. Look, friends, is that not our ship? What's it doing here?
Something's not right.
Something's not right. Where is everyone? Another village up ahead. Bandits are guarding this one, though. We'll need to defeat them before we can capture the village and resupply. Okay, so I can use the archer. Oh, attack the villager first, of course, of course. That is an ugly mug there. Now we capture, right? Indeed, but we should leave that to our swordsman, because he's full HP. Capture structures begin with half the health of the capturing unit, so it's better to capture with higher health units. Alright, well, capture. Got it! Help!
What?
What's going on? What happened to the ship? Bandits seized it. Everyone fled. We know not how many survived. This isn't good, friends. Lytra, why don't you reinforce here while we figure this out? Reinforce. Oh, but it's capped by how much gold I have. Ooh, golden archer. Huns. So there's more of you, eh? Oh, that's a lot. Band of Huns, attack!
What do we do?
There's so many of them.
Aha.
Oh, hey, Belgium. Ah, finally, here we are.
Madam!
Madam Pistol! Look what I've uncovered. A shiny rock. Oh, it's a harp. What is it? Who can say? A baby-sized loom? A beadless abacus? Or perhaps a weapon?
Lytra.
Whatever it is, I'm sure you can make sense of it, just like the dome.
Wait!
Wait, madam, you aren't going to help us fight?
No.
No, those ruffians have stolen our ship, along with my one-of-a-kind technology. I'm going to sneak aboard. You just get that artifact working. You're in charge while I'm gone. Toodles. She's in charge? Isn't that the girl who always... Without Lytra, we'd never have found you, friends. Ugh, Targo's correct. Lytra's our commander now. If you don't like it, fight quickly. Defeat the bandit leader. Okay. So we have an archer, swordsman, archer. Alright, well. Can I get a critical hit? I can. So let's move Lytra here. Oh, another thing that this game... I would have thought they would have added this, but they haven't put a way to lock the attack range of enemies in. Kind of like what you do with Fire Emblem, is you just tap ZR and it shows everything that can attack you. But they don't seem to do it for Advanced Wars style games. I'm not sure why. Because otherwise you're just having to highlight everything over and over again. Alright, so let's go here, attack these. But I'm sure they'll... So, one of the benefits of this being on the PC is that the game will be constantly updated with patches and balances, things and stuff like that. So, I am sure that Robotality will continue to support this game long after the initial release. Because that's what Chucklefish did with Wargroove 1, is they added the Double Trouble DLC campaign, but they also did balance changes to make things like spearmen cost more gold, and they changed Nuru's groove to be less oppressive. So obviously PvP had been balanced, but then there's also puzzles that had also been based around that. So That was kind of an interesting thing to see. It's like, oh yeah, this puzzle solution just doesn't work anymore. Alright, so I should be able to crit the spearman. Ta-da! And then I guess, yeah, we'll crit the swordsman. I'll get the sword unit to finish off the spear unit, and then Lytra can finish off the swordsman.
Here I
go.
come!
Well, that's an interesting way to use that.
Wow.
This artifact, it makes a sound when it hits something, and the strings vibrate. Lytra, what are you doing? Focus on the battle. Well, how do I get across to the side, though? Alright, right, so let's move you here to kill that. Doosh, doosh, doosh. And then, yeah. Take this. We should capture this stronghold with the full HP one. Yeah. And then Lytra can capture the other one. So actually, what is this? So this is just a sea tile. Okay. They're stronger than they look. Lower the drawbridges. Yes, sir. I suppose with hands, I could do a stereotypical German accent. Lytra, what do we do? I don't know if we can handle all of them. I think I know how the artifact works now. Get this, you use it for music. Use it? Unlikely. No, see, you pull at the strings at your fingers and listen. Oh, is it her groove? That glow. Quick, get that commander before she can use her groove. Commanders, units charged with the heavy responsibilities of war can access unique abilities in time of need. Lytra's groove flings unit around in an arc, up to 180 degrees in the chosen direction. Okay, so we use this. Do I use it next to them or here? Yeah, just use it where I am now. Song Cyclone. Okay. So target the archer and move them here. Yeah?
Let's dance!
Oh, it's all of them.
Oh.
Ah, okay. It worked! Grr. At least commanders can't use their groove every turn. Get them before she can recharge! But they're stunned as well, actually, so they can't move. Yeah, interesting. So, attack and kill. I'm having to sort of mentally go through what a German accent sounds like. Because I'm not good at accents to begin with, but it's like, what do they sound like? There's Filtron.
Fantastic.
Excellent, they're distracted.
What?
What? What? What? What have they done? What have they done to my beautiful crystal cannons? It'll take ages to sort this out. Commander Lytra, it's the bandit leader. Right, we would like to have a ship back, please. Huh, that weapon. I can't let them leave. Okay, so can't hit. I can attack you though. 42%, so decent hit. You can't reach anyone. Lytra can't reach anyone. But the swordsman can get rid of these guys. I suppose it would be easier to do the German accent to mimic any voice lines that Hans has, but I don't think I've actually heard anything. Yeah, you know what, let's just capture this. And then move Lytra. So we want to stop Lytra from being able... Yeah, we want to stop the archer from being able to attack, which we have done successfully, so that's fine. And then we want to make sure we don't lose 2 units in one go, so let's put these swordsmen down here. So they both should go for Lytra, and then we just attack with all the archers we've got available. That is a fancy golden bow and arrow. But it doesn't seem like Hans is specifically a commanding officer, so... Alright, so... let's do some weakening. Ta-da! Ugh, is that the best you've got? We'll see about that, though. And the goal is to kill the bandit leader, not to kill all the units, so... this should finish the map. We did. Gah. Uncle, what's going on? They've got an artifact from the ruins. We can't let them leave with it. You want your ship? Come and take it. How curious. The ship is moving, though I haven't told it to. Oh, she's still on board. Friends? What now? That ship's our only way off this book-forsaken island. Lytra, can you, hear where the ship is headed? I think? No, I'm sure I can do it. Victory! The first Faahri army. So apparently for Wargroove 2, instead of doing the map quicker, the way to get additional stars is to do side objectives. So I wonder whether the side objectives get updated after you've completed the map for the first time. Mission 4. Escape from Memorial Isle. Be brave, friends, and protect Commander Lytra. Fog of War. Looks like the bandit camp is up ahead. The ship's here too, just like Lytra said. Is this everyone? We lost a lot of people today. Ah, we've only got one chance to take back that artifact. Might be the most important thing any of us ever do. Oh, but it's not Fog of War, because we can see where those units are. Uh-oh. They look more prepared than last time. Friends, look, a barracks. We should capture it. We can use it to bolster our ranks. Capture the barracks.
Hey!
Okay, now what? The barracks won't be available until next turn. In the meantime, we should review our plan. X? Ah, there we go, so we can see the bonus objectives here. It's a map of the whole area. Did you make this? Indeed, friend. Here is our main objective. We must either defeat the bandit leader or defeat a stronghold. The stronghold is the castle-shaped structure in the top left corner. Lytra, are you drawing on Targo's map? I added some optional objectives. They could be fun to try if we get bored. This isn't a game. Save the fighting for the enemy, friends. So yeah, so for this one, the main thing is to do the bandit leader, but use the groove to fling an enemy into the sea and capture 2 villages is how you get 3 stars in total. Okay. Well, all I can do is move our units as far forward as they will go. And that is that. Boss, they're here! Don't let them escape. So, what counts as river and what counts as ocean? I think the barracks is ready now. Recruiting new units costs gold. Right now you only have enough gold to recruit a swordsman. Still, every unit counts. Recruit the swordsman for now. So, duelist, perforator, archaeologist. Alright, duelist. And I guess we'll go with you. I wish we could afford more than a swordsman. No offense. None taken. I also wish I were not here. To build a bigger army, you'll need more gold. At the start of each turn, you'll receive 100 gold for every village you control. Alright, well, let's go ahead and capture this one. Then move you forward, move you... Let's see... Yeah, so capture this one from this side. Hey, 2 villages captured. So it's good that they tell you what the updated thing is. Alright, so they're on a beach. And that's the sea. So there's beach, beach, beach. So you can kind of see there's like little crossing paths for them to go through. Alright. And then Lytra's groove is 18%. So if I were to have a look at the options for advanced absolute groove values, 18. Oh, well, there's no difference there. The percentage is the same as an absolute value because it's 18 out of 100. So, but anyway, let's move. Let's keep an eye on where these guys can move to. Let's put Lytra in front of the swordsman for now. Turn 2. Come to return the artifact, strangers. Hey. So yeah, I thought this was going to be Fog of War, but technically it's not. Because I can see all the units. It's just a nighttime map. Which I suppose does make a difference, because most of the maps in the first game were daytime. I don't remember them being nighttime specifically. Lytra, can you use your groove to help? I'm having a little trouble getting it to work. Commanders draw strength from the brave deeds of their armies. You'll gain groove charge whenever any of your units attacks, counterattacks, defeats an enemy, or captures a structure. The commander's groove becomes available at 100% charge or higher. So in the first game, the best way to charge up your groove was to use your commander to defeat enemies, because then you got plus 50 to your groove charge. So I wonder whether a similar thing is the case here. So it was at, what, 75% for Lytra? And now it's at, no, it's 51% now. Okay. Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's go ahead and attack... no, I don't want to do that. I think I'd rather have a Lytra attack. I suppose the archer would have been a better choice, maybe. I suppose it doesn't matter too much. So let's capture this one with this. Then Lytra can attack this village. We'll get the swordsman to follow up. Ah, interestingly, that might have actually killed Lytra, because she's going to get attacked by multiple angles now. And of course, the enemy army will be able to recapture this. We'll see. Well, they are in the beach, so they have less defense. Hey! Now, of course, the funny thing is that with this being the bandit faction, technically, they should be with Wolfar and the twins. Oof, I can't give up now! Yeah, but archers do like 30%, right? Oh no, 10%. Oh, that's not a lot. Hey uncle, that warship's got cannons, don't it? Let's use them. Show those gannets what's for. Already tried. Must be busted. My cannons are flawless. You busted them with your stupid hands. But I'll fix them soon. Just you wait. Right, turn 4. So 84%. And let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Yeah. So 84% groove goes to 93%. Okay. Then we'll do a crit on the swordsman. So now the groove is fully charged. You've charged Lytra's groove to 100%. However, all commanders have a second stronger power at 200% charge. So again, in Wargroove 1 there was only grooves, but in Wargroove 2 they've added what is essentially CO powers and Super CO powers, which is this Super Groove. To monitor groove charge, hover over Commander. The charge meter will appear at the bottom corner of the screen. But I don't need to do that, I just need to use it to fling an enemy into the sea. And which one's the sea? That's the sea. So Song Cyclone goes there.
Coming at you live!
Whoop. Uncle, help! We're overrun! So that's the bonus action. Let's see. So this swordsman can't reach the village, but that's fine. 82% versus... Oh, 100% 15 because of the crits. Alright. And then we can capture from this side. 400 means we can get a duelist. Damn it all! Hold! Hold on! Look, I know when I'm beat. Just leave that artifact where you found it and I'll yield. What do you want with it? I don't want it, nor should you. Cacophony artifacts are a danger to us all. What? You're not suggesting we would use it to hurt people? I meant besides today. We were sent here to do research, not wage war. Ah ha ha ha. That's how it always starts, research. Just like Heaven Song's engineering. Bonk. Or Felheim experimenting with the Fell Gauntlet.
Behold the Fell Gauntlet!
Cherrystone's battle mages, they used to be doctors. Technically, alchemists aren't doctors, right? If you're not gonna listen to sense, draw your swords. I'll die before another war comes to Aurania. Hey, hey, woohoo. Okay. Turn 5. Lytra, something's different about the bandit leader. I feel it too. Units with this symbol carry items that grant powerful abilities. Use the tile info screen to check these abilities before you advance. Items? So, former Cherrystone alchemist deserted his station during the Requiem conflict of 3042. He's a mini commander. Has Lucia's bow. Unit gains 1.5 times defense boost, 1.5 times attack boost, and +1 attack range. Okay. So this is kind of well, it is an example of something that they've added for the Conquest mode, which is items to change how your units function. That's cool, I like that. And it adds a bit of variety to obviously just beating a bandit leader that is an archer. Alright. So let's get rid of this. Da-da-da-da. Alright, I suppose I should get Lytra to reinforce, that would be handy. There we go, full HP. And then the same with... Oh, it's actually... Oh yeah, so the cost of gold to reinforce is dependent on how much health the unit has lost, but also how much the unit costs as well. And yeah, the normal Wargroove strategy is to just keep producing units every single turn. Connect the wires, grease the ignition, and... we have a warship.
Alive!
It lives! Now how do I steer this thing? Hang on, so the spearman had an icon as well. Or is it just on the... I guess they don't. And I can't use the ship either, so... Alright, well... I guess the best thing to do would be to have Lytra take the lead to protect the other units. We'll have the archer and swordsman come behind. 60%, is that good? I suppose they're disposable. There's no point trying to keep units alive because, again, it doesn't matter for the scoring system with stars, and you know you're going to lose units no matter what. So the best thing to do is just keep using them. They are disposable. They're not named units like they are in Fire Emblem or anything like that. So yeah, just keep them going. So this should kill the spearman though, because we'll get a crit. Yeah. Oh no, they survived. Nice, 99%. That's interesting. So the +1 range meant that they couldn't counterattack. Oh no! Don't worry, in Wargroove, it's generally fine to lose non-commander units, as long as you have the resources to replace them. I'm sure there'll be things like deathless runs, though. But most of the time in a turn-based strategy game, it's more about minimizing the number of turns needed to actually complete the game. Okay, so we have an archer which can't reach. Yeah. And you can't reach from this side because this is, yeah, it's C, so can't reach there. Right, so what if Lytra were to attack from here, then I could get a crit. Oh, actually, I want to have Lytra attack this one, and then I can get a crit from both sides, I believe. So yeah.
Here I come!
So we attack the spearman from this side, get one of the swordsmen to beat this to the spearman at the top. So like this. And then we should get a crit on both sides. Actually, no, I can't do that because the archer can't reach. Well, never mind. It was a nice idea. 42%. Yeah, as the game just explained, it's fine to just send your enemies wave after wave of your own men until they reach their killing limit. And yeah, another archaeologist. I'm sorry. But also, to be fair, Hans is just a mini commander, so. Right. Can Lytra one-shot? She can.
Music to my ears.
Ta-da! Give up, sir, please. Ugh, no. There's only one way you're taking that thing off this island. Over my cold, dead... What have we here?
Madam!
Madam Pistol! Ah, Lytra, you're right on time. Ready, aim! Wow. Annihilated.
Another victory for scientific inquiry.
What was that idiot blabbing about anyway? He was... Rhetorical question. There's no time for stories, not whilst we have a fresh lead. Should we not wait for our other ships to arrive? They'll simply have to catch up. Research waits for no one. Our ship departs in 2 minutes. Lytra, you were very brave, friend.
Me?
No, not at all. Targo is correct, as always. You performed adequately. More than I can say for my useless self. Filtrim, I will not stand here while you slander my best friend. Our victory is owed to all of us together, including you. Lytra, save your seat in the galley? Hold on, are we all just supposed to be friends with you now? Yes? Cool. What did that bandit mean about bad news? No, he must be wrong. I have friends now thanks to this thing. How dangerous could it be? Incredibly. Literally the plot of the first game, but, you know, added for this one. 3 stars earned. Alright.